I'm Alice. Come make this cake with me. Inspired by the movie, Trolls Band Together. I'm crumb coating my cake with rainbow buttercream because cream puppies love rainbows. And like she says, everything is just cupcakes and rainbows. Cream Puppy is my favorite character because she's so funny and caring. She's full of kindness, just like me. I'm making her with fondant. She takes care of everyone's feelings and even branches. I wish you could come to my house and we can watch Trolls Band together. Because when the songs come on, I have a dance party in my living room. Okay, thanks for banding together with me to make this cake. I hope you like my cake. Ta-da! Isn't she gorgeous?
Are you ready to see your room your way?
Yes! This is amazing!
Hi, I'm Stefia, and welcome to My Room, My Way, where we make dreams come true, one room at a time. Today, we're going to make over Alea's room. Let's go meet her.
Hi, my name is Alea, and I'm 9 years old. I love to do art, I love to sing, and I'm a big fan of trolls. So this is my room.
Awesome. Can you show me around?
Yes.
Alea's room has lost its music. Let's see if we can bring the beat back.
So this is where I do my bracelets and art stuff.
So arts and crafts is very important to you.
Yes.
Noted. This is super sparkly. I love it. Did you make this?
Yes, when I was little.
Nice. Okay, so you're very creative.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right, what's over here?
So this is where I store my clothes and my TV.
So I'm sensing that you really like pink.
Yes.
Great, that's good to know. Now, what's that?
This is my karaoke machine where I sing.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Anything from the Trolls movie.
Are you a big Trolls fan?
Yes.
Me too. Who's your favorite character?
Cooper.
Mine's Poppy.
Cupcake? So this is my bed. I had it for a long time, but I really need a new one.
Updated bed? Check. Now, what's going on over here?
This is my bookshelf.
So you love to read?
Yes.
What if we put your books on some shelves?
That'd be awesome.
Right? So if you could have your dream room, what would it look like?
So you know I love trolls, right?
Yes.
So I would want it to be like the Pop Village from the Trolls movie.
So a lot of singing, dancing, and hugging?
Yes.
Okay, I'm definitely up for the challenge, but I need some help to hit the high notes. Do you know anyone?
Yes, my best friend Zoe. Hi, my name is Zoe. I'm 8 years old, and I'm Alea's best friend. We like to play with slime, go to the park, and make bracelets.
Okay, now that I have Zoe, you can go on your solo tour, and we're going to harmonize.
Hug time?
It is hug time.
Hug time! Bye.
Bye. Are you ready to unleash a sparkly glitter rainbow?
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, people, here we go!
Okay, let's figure out the perfect pitch for Alea's Trolls Village Dream Room. What should we do first?
Lots and lots of color like pink, blue, and green.
It would be like a rainbow. Nice. All right, what else should we do?
Make it like the village with vines and greenery.
And we can add lanterns and twinkly lights. I love that. Now, I feel like we're missing one big idea.
In the movie, the trolls sleep in pods. We should get her a pod.
She'll burst into glitter.
That's it!
Okay, I have everything I need to finalize my design. Let's get to it. For Alea's Trolls room, we'll start by painting the walls green like the forest. Then, we'll give her a new desk. We'll keep her dresser because it's the perfect poppy pink. We'll mount the TV to the wall and add shelves to display her crafts and books. We'll hang some colorful curtains. Then, we'll replace her bed and give her all new bedding. We'll create a big mural on the wall that looks just like the village from Trolls. We'll hang lanterns, add twinkle lights, and vines. Finally, for the big wow, we'll hang a life-size pod that she can curl up in. This room will definitely be Poppy approved. What I love about the Trolls is all the crafting elements. You know, the felt, the buttons, the glitter. So we're going to make the picture frame from the movie.
That sounds awesome.
Here's what we're going to need. Different size popsicle sticks, glue, paint, paintbrushes, stickers for decoration, and of course, pictures of you and your friend. First, we're going to paint the popsicle sticks. Once they're dry, we're going to glue the sticks together to create the frames. Then, glue the pictures to the frames. And finally, decorate with flowers. And here we go. These make me feel so happy.
Me too.
Okay, let's hang it in the room. We're running out of time. And 3, 2, Poppy, Branch, Cooper.
What are you doing?
Making sure all the trolls have homes.
Guy Diamond.
And Tiny Diamond.
Peace and love. She's here.
Okay, Alea, you asked for an epic Trolls-themed bedroom. You wanted some rainbows, lots of color, and sparkle. I really hope we pull this off. Are you ready to see your room your way?
Yes! I'm so excited I could just scream. This is amazing.
Alea's room was lacking sparkle. But now it's transformed into an epic dance party. So, first off, we gave you a brand new desk so you can do all your crafts.
Oh, this is cute, especially this lamp.
And we also added some shelves. We painted the walls green, so much color.
I love it.
We added some fun accessories so that you'll feel like you're in the Pop Village. We got you a Trolls karaoke machine.
Oh my goodness.
We got you some fun rugs for a pop of color and curtains.
This is amazing, Stefia.
Got you a brand new bed, brand new bedding.
This is so cute, I just have to say.
So I know you wanted to feel like you were in the Pop Village, so we got this really fun mural and pods and lights just like the movie.
I love it.
And of course, your very own pod. Try it out.
Oh my goodness, I feel like Poppy.
Right? And wait till you see the village with the lights off. But of course, I could not have done all of this by myself. I had help from Zoe. Do you want to tell her what you helped with?
I helped with the picture frame and the pod. I love it, thank you.
It's hug time. Today was definitely filled with rainbows and sunshine. You know what? I need to go scrapbook about this. See you next time on My Room, My Way. Bye!
Dreamworks presents Trolls. In this episode, you'll learn how to draw Poppy. Let's get started with the happiest troll on Earth. Draw a long, curved line for Poppy's chin. Then start her bangs by drawing a curved line down that spikes back up and makes an upside-down M. Now for the other side, draw a long, curved line that spikes and comes back up like this. Then draw a line down to the piece of hair you just made and continue on the other side with a long curved line that makes an M and curves back up. And make her hair extra fabulous by adding a few lines outside both of the bangs to make strands of hair. Next, make her trendy flower crown with 3 connected loops to form a clover shape. Follow that with 3 more loops between the clover leaves. Now do the same thing above the strand of hair on her right, and a third one over the strand on her left. Then connect these flowers with parallel lines for her headband here and here, and close the headband off here. And now for every troll's most defining feature, their fluffy wild hair.
Everybody, move your hair and feel united. Oh, yeah!
Start her hair with a long curved line from the end of the headband on her right side that comes to a point and makes an M for Mr. Dinkles. For the other side, make another M shape and a long curved line down.
Oh, snap.
Next, make a few curved lines for more strands of hair. Make her ear with a big semicircle on the side of her head like this. And a wide-angled line inside here. Then another curved line on the other side. And close it off like this. And an upside-down L here. Now for Poppy's always cheerful face. Start by making 2 big circles for her eyes. Then divide the circles with a thick line for her eyeliner. And then some lines for her eyelashes. Now make 2 more circles for her pupils. And 2 more smaller circles inside that with a filled-in circle under those. And you have the eyes. Draw the eyebrow with a straight line with a curved line on top. Next, make her nose by making a curved line that comes to a point, then another that comes to a point, and then a curved third line. Finish off her nose by making a small line here. Give Poppy a big smile with a long, broad line under her nose, and a few semicircles for her teeth. And then another line under those for the bottom of her mouth. Now, just color in the spots between her teeth. Next, make a long curved line for her cheek, and the same on the other side. Make her adorably distinctive freckles with 3 circles on each cheek like this. Then make a long curved line that loops under to start her dress. On the other side, make a straight line that connects to a curved line, and then a line that goes down and curves around like this. Now go back to the top of the dress and make a curved line for her collar. And add a little curved line under her chin. This will be a flower petal. Draw a big curved line to connect the 2 sides of the dress here. Poppy is graceful and strong. We'll start her leg by drawing a line that comes to a point and curves around and makes 3 more curves that loop back up. Then 2 quick lines for her shorts like this. Start the other line with a long line that angles down and has a little curve and loops for the toe. And a curved line that angles in. Poppy's arms are 2 parallel lines. From the top line, make a short line that loops around for her finger. Then a second loop for her other finger, with 1 more under it for her third finger. Next, draw a small curved line for her palm and a big U shape for her thumb. And 2 curved lines for her bracelet. Do the same for her other arm, without the bracelet of course, so that Poppy's arms are outstretched like it's hug time. 3, 2, 1.
Hug time!
Now start the design of Poppy's dress with some wavy lines across the bottom. And finish it off with a few teardrop shapes. Now just color it in.
Your hair and feel united. Oh.
Ho! Who goes there?
Come on, let me show you around. Aw, so cute.
I love it!
What can I say? Gotta flex the drip.
Yes!
Oh, someone got fancy.
Fantastic! Awesome!
Milkshakes to celebrate.
Hey everybody! Today, we're going to show you how to make your very own Trolls mini garden. First, find a space in your garden that you can transform into the Trolls village. Or use a planter. If your garden is already full, you may need to trim it first to make some space. Whatever you have is perfect.
Okay, Mr. Dinkles. Say leaves.
The Trolls village is super green and lush, so first, take some branches and cover them in moss. Now place the branch in your garden. Now, we're going to make Poppy's perfect petal flower. First, use aluminum foil to make the petals. Now glue the petals onto a round base to make the flower. We used a solar light. Next, roll out some clay and use it to cover the foil. Like this. Once dry, paint the flower poppy pink. And don't forget to add the green and white stripes. Next up, it's time to make some Trolls pod ornaments. tying the pods into place. Love is in the hair. It's beautiful. With just a little crafting magic, we'll turn this baby food jar into the coolest mushroom house.
Boom. And that was that. Pretty cute, right?
Now the Trolls Garden wouldn't be complete without the trolls, of course. Glue in some wood chips to set the stage for all their dance parties. We painted ours all sorts of fun colors. You can paint yours whatever color you like. The magic of the trolls has come to life in this colorful garden.
Hi guys! Today I'm going to show you how to make this penny whistle squishy out of memory foam. All of the materials will be listed in the description box, so without further ado, let's get started. To start off, I cut a piece of memory foam that is about 9 inches tall and 2 inches wide, and I'm going to cut that into the shape of a cylinder. I did this by cutting the 4 edges of the rectangle. Now that I have a cylinder, I'm going to start shaping the details, and to help me out, I drew a line across the places that I needed to cut out with a Sharpie. Here is a reference photo of penny whistle. Right now I'm cutting the top and I'm going to work my way to the bottom. Next, I'm going to slim down the bottom half of the foam because if you look closely, penny whistle has a larger frame near the top. You also want to round off penny whistle's head by cutting in a slightly diagonal angle. We're almost finished shaping the foam. The last bit of detail is to cut out 2 triangular dents. The first one is on the top and the other one is going to be on the left side. The squishy should look something like this now, and we can move on to the painting process. The type of paint I'm using is called puffy paint in the color gold. This is a special type of paint that dries flexible, so the paint won't crack when you squish it. I'm spreading the paint with a paintbrush, but you could also use a popsicle stick or use your hands. If you do use your hands, make sure to wear a glove like I did. Most of the puffy paint will soak into the sponge for the first layer, so right now the color of the paint looks more brown than gold. You want to apply at least 3 layers of paint so that all the holes in the memory foam are covered, but don't forget to let each layer dry before moving on to the next layer. It typically takes anywhere from 8 to 24 hours for the paint to dry, but you can speed up the drying time by using a hairdryer or placing the squishy next to a fan. Here's the squishy after 3 coats of paint. It's much shinier and gold now, and putting more coats of paint also makes the squishy more slow rising. Afterwards, I'm going to paint Penny Whistle's face. I'm drawing 2 circles using white puffy paint and a toothpick. Then I'm painting on a cute smiley face and eyebrows with brown puffy paint. You want to take your time on this because you can't fix the face if you make a mistake. I drew eyelashes with black puffy paint, and I'm also going to use that to draw the holes on the bottom half. And finally, I'm going to finish up Pennywhistle's eyes using blue paint, and then follow up with 2 white dots. So here's the finished squishy. It's very slow rising and it has a nice shiny gold finish. Thanks again for watching this DIY squishy tutorial, and don't forget to keep an eye out for more awesome tutorials here on Peacock Kids. Bye!
Ready to trollify the holidays. Today, we'll show you how you can DIY your very own troll snow globe. Let's get started.
Oh man, gift swaps are so my jam.
Yeah, you do give the best gifts. It's super intimidating.
Here's what you'll need. A mason jar, a few drops of glycerin, lots of glitter, holiday decor of your choice, and finally, your favorite Trolls figurines. First, open your jar and remove the cap. Cut out a circular piece of styrofoam to fit the lid and glue it on. Next, glue on a figurine and any other holiday decor you like. Set the snow globe scene for the trolls. Whatever you have is perfect. Wait a few minutes for the glue to cool and dry. In the mason jar, fill it with distilled water and add a few drops of glycerin in. It's time to get glittery!
Isn't that so exciting? Ah!
There's no such thing as too much glitter. Add as much as you'd like. Take your figurine and add it back onto the mason jar and screw the lid. And finally, give it a good shake.
Oh, it's lit!
And that's it! This DIY is super easy, and you can customize it however you'd like.
Okay, Mr. Dinkles. Say leaves.
Something's missing.
That's it!
It's beautiful.
You three to sit in here and think about what you've just done. That was a crime against music.
having a baby!
We're on jumpsuit duty.
I get to be a role model.
I don't want to be a big sister.
Aww.
Hey guys, I'm Shannon. Today we're going to make some totally trolly treats. Are you out of control for trolls? Because I know I am. Let's start hacking. Let's make my hairbrush cupcake. Believe me, it's better than it sounds. The recipes for these hacks are going to be in the description box below. Now I'm going to use poppy colors, but you can use whichever color you want. For now I'm going to take off this wig. We don't want guy diamond hair in our hacks. Melt your pink candy melts in the microwave. Lay parchment paper onto a pan. Put a dollop of candy melts onto the parchment paper. With a paintbrush, lightly brush out the candy melts like this. Make a bunch. Put in the fridge for about 10 minutes until hardened. Gently peel off the brush strokes. Time to decorate your cupcake. Ice it with pink icing. Stick the brush strokes in to make Poppy's hair, like this. Unwrap your cupcake. Cut underneath the pink at an angle from top to the base like this. Place your cupcake inside the cone, like this. Use icing to glue on candy eyes. Let's make my next hack for the best troll ever. My guy diamond glittery gumdrops. Grab a bowl of applesauce. Add in sugar, jello, and gelatin. Mix it all together. Get a parent to help with the following steps. Heat the mixture on a stovetop. Whisk it continuously until it starts to bubble. Pour the mixture into a baking dish lined with parchment paper. Let it cool in the fridge for 5 hours. Once cooled, carefully remove the sheet of gumdrops from the dish. Clean out a tea light candle. Use it to cut out a circle gumdrop. Push down hard. Make a bunch. Now cover each gumdrop with pink edible glitter. The Trolls world is so magical. It's filled with rainbows and flowers. Everybody's happy and they have hug time.
Hug time!
It is hug time.
Hug time!
Our hearts are synchronizing.
I can please you forever.
So that's why my last hack is my incredible edible rainbows. First, mix your jello and Sprite together. Now stir it. Heat this in the microwave for 40 seconds. Immediately transfer it to a bowl with 2 cups of powdered sugar. Mix that together. Oh, my arm burns. Gradually add 2 more cups of powdered sugar. You can use your hands. Don't be afraid to get dirty. Move this to a surface of powdered sugar and continue kneading it into a ball of dough until it's no longer sticky. Repeat with red and yellow. I'm making 3 ropes so I can make a rainbow. First lay down the blue one, then lay down the yellow, and then red on the outside. Now trim the bottoms. And you're done. I love the way they look, and I'm pretty sure that the trolls would approve. I'm going to try these ones. Yeah, these are really good. It's like a glitter explosion in my mouth.
Hello, my name is Kamaya. I'm 10 years old and I love trolls. So I go to school every day and there's a lot of virtual backgrounds everywhere, but I would want a background that Poppy would love. Today, Josette is going to help me make my background more like Troll Village and where all the trolls live. Okay, let's give Josette a call.
Hi, Kamaya.
Hi.
So I heard you want a fun background. I'm a production designer and I can help you make it look like trolls.
Okay, great.
I have a lot of different ideas. I know that you like sparkles.
Yeah, I love glitter and maybe some rainbows, a lot of color, maybe even some fun things like maybe some fluffy clouds or some streamers.
Okay, Kamaya, you've given me a lot of great ideas. I'm gonna get started and get to work on creating your background.
I can't wait.
Let's talk again a little later and I'll show you how to set it up.
Okay, see you later. Bye.
Bye. Kamaya gave me so many great ideas for how to trollify her background. Her favorite character is Poppy, the happiest, most positive, and sweetest troll of them all, which is a lot like Kamaya. So this background should be pink, like Poppy. Layering different types of materials will give this background some fun texture. The trolls teach us to find happiness within, so adding fairy lights will represent that. I want it to look like we're in Troll Forest, so Kamaya and I will craft flowers to hang. I also want to include something fuzzy to look like troll hair. So we are going to cover the pool noodles in neon fur to make a funky rainbow. These are amazing. They're going to make a great rainbow. Look at all the colors. So we're going to start out with the troll fur pool noodle rainbow. To make this rainbow, I would recommend using fabric glue and rubber bands. Ollie, I'm filming. Oh, okay. For the next step, I'm going to be creating the arch. We will be using some long zip ties. Take the arch like so. So it should look like this. Next, we're going to make the foam core clouds that are going to go on either end. Get your parents to help you cut the clouds out and hot glue them to the fabric. I was able to pick up this turf. It's approximately 6 by 8 feet, and I wanted to use this as the larger backdrop. Now I'm going to show Kamaya how to build her background. I'm hanging up some turf at the base of the background so we can build our backgrounds together. I just dropped off all the supplies at Kamaya's house. Let's give her a call and get this background started.
Hi, Josette.
Hey, so it looks like your parents helped you set up the turf, which is the base of the background. So let's get started off on all the other crafts.
Okay.
So the first component that I wanted to include was a troll fur covered rainbow.
It's so amazing. It's not just red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. It's like a bunch of mixture of colors.
That was my concept. That's exactly what I was going for. So for this portion, I've drawn and cut out some foam core clouds. What we're going to do now is hot glue these onto the fur rainbow.
Okay.
Kamaya, let's have your mom help you with the glue gun.
We are putting on hot glue to the cloud. Now we're gonna stick the cloud carefully. No, the glue dried. The glue dried on the rainbow. Wow, that dries fast. We have to work fast. Okay, now put it on. Fast. Oh wait, no, it's too far onto the rainbow.
That's great. Everybody's rainbow can look a little different. That's the fun part. Next, let's do the tissue paper flowers. So we're going to take your fan that looks like this, put a little line of hot glue and then connect them together, but also make sure that the string is hanging out like this.
Like this?
Yes, that's perfect. And you take one of the circles, add a little dot of hot glue, and then you place it right in the center. Like that. Perfect. And you've got your flower. Now we're going to put up the fairy light curtain.
Ooh.
What I did was I prepped them for you. So there should be one main line like this, and all the other lights will hang down.
Oh! Yay, we did it!
It looks cute. Okay, so the next step is we're going to get the pink tulle to put over the fairy light curtain.
Pink tulle. Oh, is it this? Oh, I love this. I got glitter all over.
Yes, me too.
I can't wait to see the lights on.
Should it go over the pink area? Yes.
Okay, so what do we do next?
Okay, next we're going to set up the tinsel curtain.
Oh my gosh, there's so much tinsel. Like, a lot. Like, a lot.
So this one comes with little holes. So you just attach, oh, it looks beautiful. You just attach it to the command hooks and let it rest on them. Right next to this curtain.
This part should be easy and it'll look really pretty. Oh, there's so much. I think we can do this part. There.
So now that we have the troll fur rainbow, the fairy light curtain, and the tinsel curtain up, we're going to do the last step, which is adding the tissue paper flowers onto the tulle curtain. You can use your creativity for where you'd like to place the flowers.
And now I have my background.
Okay, there's just one more aspect to include to make this bedroom totally trollified.
Really?
We have a disco ball just like the Trolls party. So let's plug in all the lights.
Whoa! I think my favorite part is probably the rainbow fur. Queen Poppy would love this background.
In the spirit of Trolls, I think we should have a dance party.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you so much, Josette.
Oh, you're very welcome. Bye.
I'm so happy I have this trollified background. Thank you, Josette, and thank you, Trolls.
Have you guys heard? The new Trolls movie is coming out. So today on Food Hacks for Kids, we'll be doing some Trolls trivia along with some Trolls treats. So let's get started. My first Trolls treat is inspired by the troll who is always happy, loves to sing, and has bright pink hair. Can you guess who it is? It's Poppy. That's why my first hack is Puffy Pink Poppy Shakes. For this you will need pink cotton candy, milk, vanilla ice cream, a straw, a clear cup, and a blender. Add the ice cream, milk, and half of the cotton candy to the blender. Blend on high until smooth. Once it's blended and pink, pour it into your cup. Reshape your cotton candy like this, so it looks like troll hair. Then put it on the top. Now add a fun straw and your puffy pink shake is ready. As sweet as Poppy. Look, we're twins. Whoa, that was cool. Anyway, my next tasty Trolls treat isn't a troll at all. It's colorful, can be found in the Trolls magical world, and can brighten up even Branch's day. Drum roll, please. It's a rainbow. That's why my next hack is magical rainbow donut. For this you'll need a plain donut, 1 cup of powdered sugar, mixing cups, about 2 tablespoons of milk, some spoons, food coloring, and a plate. First, mix together your powdered sugar and milk. Then divide that into 6 cups. Add red food coloring to 1 cup. Then orange to the second. Then yellow, green, blue, and purple. Now take some red glaze and put it on your plate in a line. Then put a line of orange next to it. Then continue for the rest of the colors. Now dip your donut in the rainbow glaze. Whoa! Now that's troll-rific! Finally, my last tasty piece of troll trivia is inspired by the troll who is best friends with Poppy, covered in glitter, and shines bright like a... Guy Diamond! Let's make my Guy Diamond glitter corn. For these you'll need popcorn, a popcorn carton, silver edible glitter, a large Ziploc bag, and butter spray. First, put your popcorn in your Ziploc bag. Spray the popcorn with the butter spray. Now take some edible glitter and sprinkle it into the bag. Now seal the bag and shake it up so the glitter gets all over the popcorn. Then serve it in a cute popcorn carton. The perfect snack to share with your best friend when you watch the Trolls movie. You know, I'm basically already a troll. I can sing, I can dance, my hair is awesome, and I poop cupcakes.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Troll Your Life. I live trolls, I breathe trolls, I eat trolls. I'm kidding. What I'm saying is, I want trolls 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I'm almost there, but I keep running into one problem. Sleep! Slumber robs me of 8 precious hours with my treasured trolls. So let's try to take trolls with us into a different plane. The land of dreams. First up, I want to make sure I feel the sweet embrace of troll happiness as I drift off into Poppy Dreamland. So let's make my troll hair blanket! To make this, you'll need lots of different colors of yarn, a clipboard, a mesh laundry bag, scissors, and a sharp pencil. Wrap your first color of yarn around your clipboard about 25 times. Snip the end of your yarn. Pull your yarn off your clipboard and make sure it stays in a loop. Cut 5 short pieces of yarn. Make sure they're evenly spaced. Tie your 5 pieces of yarn around your loop. Here, 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 and here. Start with the tie in the middle to make it easier. Tie it tight. Keep going until you have all 5 done. Snip the loops on either end. Make sure to snip it right in the middle. Then, cut in between each of your ties. Be careful not to cut your turquoise yarn. You'll need those later. Check to make sure all of the loops are totally snipped. Now you have 5 pom-poms. Repeat this over and over with different colors. You'll need lots of Trolls pom-poms. Cut a rectangle out of your laundry bag. Cut off the place where the rope goes through. Now, attach your pom-poms to your mesh bag. Place your pom-pom under the bag. Use a sharp pencil to widen 2 holes in the mesh bag. Thread your turquoise yarn through the mesh bag. Put one end in each of the holes you've widened. Tie the ends together. Now your pom-poms are attached to your bag. Repeat this with all of your pom-poms until you filled up the entire mesh bag. So cozy. Up next, we'll want to make sure trolls are the last thing I see when I drift off. So they're the first thing I dream. This next DIY will hang right over my head as I close my eyes. It's my Cloud Guys in the Sky DIY. To make this, you'll need 4 plastic bottles, cotton fluff, a glue gun, scissors, tape, spray glitter, a hammer, fishing line, 5 barbecue skewers, and lots of colors of chalk. Tie fishing line around the middle of your plastic bottle, about where the label would be. Use Scotch tape to secure it in place. Now your bottle can float like a cloud. Use your hot glue gun. Glue your stuffing onto the bottle in clumps. Make sure not to glue your fishing line down. Keep gluing stuffing until the entire bottle is covered with fluff. Now break your chalk in half, if you can. Then hammer it until it's dust. Sprinkle the dust onto your cloud so it's nice and pink. You can use whatever colored chalk you want. You may need to pat down the color so it stays in place. This can get a little dusty. Now spray on your glitter to keep your chalk in place. Make 3 clouds just like this. You can use all different colors. Tape 2 barbecue skewers together so they're overlapping, here and here. Do the same thing with 2 more skewers. Put them in an X shape. Tie fishing line to the end of skewer. Glue it in place. Push the other end into the middle of the cross. Use a glue gun to glue it in place. Now tie 1 cloud to the end of the cross. Glue the fishing wire in place. Tie on the rest of your clouds, so you have 1 at each end of the cross. I hope these DIYs help me drift off and dream of trolls all night.
Okay! Hey! I'm not giving up today. There's nothing getting in my way. And if you knock me over, I will
get back up again. I dreamt of trolls.